In Peppa's bedroom, she and George have just finished tidying up when baby Eevee crawls in and messes up the toys all over the floor.
Huh?
Why haven't you finished cleaning your room yet?
Peppa is just about to explain when Grandma picks Eevee up and carries her outside. The two siblings stand still, watching them go, their faces filled with sadness. The next morning, in the living room, Daddy Pig is holding Eevee and laughing at her in one corner of the room. Peppa is drawing a picture. In the drawing, Mom and Dad are holding Eevee in the center, while Peppa and George are standing far away.
Mom and Dad only play with Eevee.
In the evening, outside the house, Peppa and George stand with disappointed looks, carrying small bundles as they leave. A little while later, Mummy Pig takes some fruit from the refrigerator in the kitchen and brings it to the children's room. But when she gets there, no one is inside.
Peppa, George? Honey,
Hey, what happened?
Peppa and George aren't in the room anymore.
Wait, what? Oh shit, not good.
Just as the two of them are about to go searching, Mummy Pig accidentally steps on Peppa's drawing lying on the floor. She notices it, picks it up, her eyes filling with tears. Both parents understand everything and quickly run off. In the distance, the two siblings walk on alone through the night.
I miss Mom and Dad so much. I miss Mom and Dad too, but I think they love Eevee more than us.
Peppa, George.
Mom and Dad are sorry for making you feel sad.
The whole family holds hands and heads back home together. Peppa and the strange smoothie. Peppa is sitting in the living room with Daddy Pig and George. Mummy Pig walks over carrying a basket of apples.
Hello? You three stay at home. I'm going to visit Granny Pig for a little while.
Goodbye!
Daddy Pig is lying on the sofa reading the newspaper.
Woo!
Peppa and George are happy and excited.
Let's make a tornado smoothie together, George.
Peppa and George run straight into the kitchen. Peppa and George have lots of different fruits.
Bananas, apples, grapes, strawberries, and some lemon. Woohoo! Yeah! Uh-oh. And a little bit of luck, too. To make it tastier. Let's add some chili sauce, too. George? Okay.
Now it's time to blend everything together.
Daddy, would you like to try a smoothie?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that smoothie looks tasty, Peppa.
Yes, a special banana smoothie. The strange banana smoothie.
The three of them enjoy the smoothie together. Daddy Pig holds his tummy and doesn't look very well. Peppa and George also hurry away. All three rush to the bathroom, but George sneaks in first.
George, can you hurry up?
George, Daddy really needs it too.
At last, George comes out and Peppa rushes straight in. But George's tummy starts to hurt again. They take turns rushing to the bathroom, exhausted. And they collapse, passed out on the floor. Mummy Pig has come home, and she is surprised to see this scene.
Oh no!
She quickly calls for an ambulance. The ambulance rushes them straight to the hospital. The doctor is examining Peppa. Ooh. Each of them a pill. After taking the medicine, everyone's tummy feels better.
Never drink a strange smoothie again, Peppa.
In the living room, Peppa and George rush under the table, clutching a teddy bear and a toy dinosaur. The two siblings squeeze themselves all the way in, huddling close against the table legs.
George, hurry in here. Peppa, I'm really scared.
The two siblings sit close together.
Mom and Dad will scold us because of the test.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig return home from the parent-teacher meeting and walk into the house. Each of them is holding a test paper marked with an F.
Oh, where did Peppa and George go?
Daddy Pig looks down at the paper in his hand. Then he and his wife glance around the room.
Peppa, George, where are you two?
Sister Peppa, I don't want to be scolded.
Peppa swallows hard, trying to stay calm, and uses her right hand to tightly cover her little brother's mouth to keep him quiet. With her other hand, she doesn't hold the teddy bear firmly, causing it to roll out onto the floor. Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig notice something and bend down to look under the table.
Ah, there you two are.
Peppa and her little brother crawl out from under the table. Both of them lower their heads, scared, and tightly clutch their toys.
I'm sorry about the F grade.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig look at each other, pretend to be strict for a few seconds, then burst out laughing together. Peppa and George look at each other in confusion.
Grades aren't as scary as running away from them.
Next time, let's study together.
Yes!
Mummy Pig's special secret. The whole family is sitting in the living room watching TV. Daddy Pig is holding Eevee, while Peppa and George are eating popcorn. Mummy Pig comes out of the room looking upset, holding Peppa and George's test papers in her hand.
Peppa, George, explain this.
I'm sorry, Mummy.
Mummy Pig, who is angry, suddenly holds her stomach and winces.
Oh no! Mummy Pig, are you okay?
And then a loud noise echoes, followed by a cloud of green smoke.
Oh.
It looks like something just happened.
The green smoke begins to spread throughout the house. Daddy Pig takes a breath and suddenly freezes, his face turning pale.
Help me, I think I've been poisoned.
Oh no, help us.
Mummy Pig blushes with embarrassment. Peppa's family starts to panic. The whole family runs around in a panic. Daddy Pig quickly puts Eevee down and runs to get a fan from the storage room. Daddy turns the fan on to the highest setting. The strong wind quickly blows the green smoke away. Ooh, but it blows straight toward Peppa.
Oh, it smells terrible.
George runs over and grabs his dinosaur.
The dinosaur has fainted.
Mummy Pig feels flustered for causing trouble for the whole family. So she quickly runs out of the house. Daddy Pig, along with Peppa and George, tries to blow the green smoke outside. The room is now filled with a pleasant fragrance. Everything is settled, and the family runs outside to look for Mummy Pig.
What happened, Peppa?
No, it's just Mummy Pig's special secret.
Mummy Pig feels embarrassed while the whole family bursts out laughing. Oh, nitrogen monoxide! We have to save Peppa! Today is Mommy Pig's birthday. Peppa is walking down the street with Eevee to find a gift for her mom. They enter a shop and are amazed by a big diamond ring sparkling on a velvet stand.
Wow, it's beautiful. Look at it sparkling. Whee! Uh-oh.
She waved goodbye to Mrs. Rebecca and left with Eevee.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Rebecca was cleaning when she suddenly noticed the ring was missing.
Oh no!
At Peppa's house, Mommy Pig holds Eevee in her arms, smiling and laughing happily. Police Panda and Mrs. Rebecca suddenly arrive with serious faces.
Peppa Pig, you'll have to come with me. Mrs. Rebecca has reported a missing valuable ring.
Hey!
You can't accuse that girl without evidence.
Only Peppa was here when the ring disappeared.
When Officer Panda took Peppa away, the whole family rushed to follow. Just then, Candy the cat passed by, paused to listen, and joined the crowd.
What's going on?
Peppa stole the ring. Turn the ring, Peppa, and it will all be over.
Oh no, there isn't any thief here.
Huh?
Because the ring is right there. It's on your finger, Mrs. Rebecca.
Everyone is shocked and looks at Rebecca's hand. She looks down, embarrassed.
I'm sorry, Peppa. Please enjoy this cake and forgive me.
Okay.
Peppa and the test. Inside the house, George is sitting and studying hard. Meanwhile, Peppa is busy dancing with her teddy bear, tossing her books aside and paying no attention to them. The next day in the classroom, the teacher walks in, looks at the class, and says,
Today, we're going to have a test.
Peppa looks at the test in confusion, fidgeting, and not knowing how to answer. At the end of class, Peppa holds her F test with a sad look in her eyes. The teacher looks around, doesn't see George, and then hands Peppa George's a paper.
Peppa, please take this paper home to your brother George for me.
When she gets home, Peppa sees Eevee sitting on the sofa playing. She runs into the kitchen and sees Mom cooking. When Mom notices Peppa, she asks her to bring the soup to the table. Peppa looks worried about the test, but still helps Mom. While carrying the bowl of soup to the table, Peppa slips and spills it everywhere. George sees that and giggles. Peppa storms off in anger. She takes her F test and changes the name to George's.
Mom, look, George got an F.
Hello, Mrs. Pig. I'm calling to confirm whether. Has Peppa given you George's excellent test paper yet?
Anna, did you say George got in a?
Yes, George is the best student in the class.
Hey!
As for Peppa, she got an F. I told her to bring both test papers home.
Mommy Pig hangs up and angrily goes to look for Peppa. Peppa realizes she's been found out. Her face turns pale, and she panics and runs away.
Peppa, how dare you lie to me and blame your brother like that?
Mommy Pig angrily chases Peppa around the yard as Peppa runs and screams. Peppa's family are firefighters. At the Pig Family Fire Station, everything is noisy and chaotic. Mummy Pig, with her big pregnant belly, sits on a chair, rubbing her tummy and giving orders.
I can't run fast today, so make sure everything is well prepared.
Daddy Pig looks like he's struggling hard.
Daddy, I want the fire hose. No, I want the dinosaur.
On the floor, Eevee lies on her back. Suddenly, a noise goes off.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Eevee, was that you?
Don't worry, Peppa. Evie just made a funny noise.
Just then, the fire phone rings. Peppa's family quickly jump into the fire truck and race to the fire. The fire truck blares its siren down the road. Peppa's family arrive at Danny's smoking house. Danny looks on in fear at the burning house.
Peppa's family, help! My toys are still inside!
Daddy Pig rushes back to the fire truck to prepare the hose.
Huh?
Meanwhile, Peppa and George are fighting over the hose. Suddenly, the hose sprays water all over Daddy Pig. Soaked through, Daddy Pig shouts angrily.
Stop it. This is not the time to mess around.
The thick black smoke blocks Daddy Pig from going deeper. Holding Eevee, Mummy Pig suddenly gets an idea. Mummy Pig places Eevee down right at the front door of the burning house.
It's your turn now, Evie.
Evie's strong, funny smell spreads so much that it overpowers the home. Now Daddy Pig can see clearly and puts it out with the hose in seconds. The fire is out. Danny runs over to thank them.
Thank you, Peppa's family. Your firefighting style is amazing.
Yay! Everyone bursts out laughing. Daddy Pig is a firefighting hero. In the morning, Mummy Pig has a high fever and lies resting, looking very tired. Daddy Pig's phone rings.
Hello?
Hello, Daddy Pig.
Madam Gazelle calls about Evie's early health check at school.
Okay, Madam Gazelle.
As soon as he hangs up, the fire alarm blares. There's a big fire that needs putting out. Mummy Pig is sick, so she can't take Eevee to school. Daddy Pig has no choice but to carry Eevee and climb into the fire truck. Peppa, Mummy, and George wave goodbye together.
Mommy, is it dangerous for Daddy and Eevee to go into the fire?
Daddy will protect Evie. Let's all wait for him to come back.
The fire truck speeds toward Rebecca Rabbit's house. Black smoke is pouring out of the window. Daddy Pig grabs the fire hose and quickly rushes in to put out the fire. Eevee stands beside Daddy, helping spray the fire.
Eevee, we must put out the fire quickly and then get to school early.
Eevee isn't scared at all and nods determinedly. Daddy Pig focuses on spraying the fire with the hose. Daddy Pig and Eevee work perfectly together and quickly put out the fire. At last, Rebecca's house is safe. Daddy Pig and Eevee breathe a sigh of relief. Rebecca's family thank Daddy Pig and Eevee. After that, Daddy Pig quickly drives Eevee to school. Peppa and George cook with Mum in the kitchen.
Mommy, I like spaghetti. I like dinosaurs.
Hearing the fire truck siren, Peppa and George run to the door. Daddy Pig and Eevee return safely.
Hello?
Thank you, my two brave firefighter heroes.
Mission accomplished.
Peppa, hurry and chase after Mommy. Today is Mommy and Daddy Pig's wedding anniversary. Daddy Pig is sitting on the sofa, holding his phone. Mommy Pig walks by, and Daddy Pig quickly hides the phone. Then the phone receives a message. And Mommy Pig catches a glimpse of the sender's name, Madame Gazelle.
Why is Madame Gazelle texting Daddy Pig?
Hey! Mom secretly follows them and sees Daddy Pig sitting across from Madame Gazelle with Peppa and Eevee laughing happily beside them. Mommy Pig can't hold back her tears and turns around, running straight home. Mommy Pig went home, crying as she packed her clothes into a suitcase. George walked over, holding her hand, confused and not understanding what was happening just then. Daddy Pig arrived at the door carrying Eevee and Peppa, and saw Mommy Pig walking out with the suitcase, her face covered in tears.
Oh no! Huh?
I saw everything.
No, it's not what you think.
Daddy Pig runs after Mommy's car, and Peppa follows behind, holding Eevee. Mom takes George into a fast food restaurant. While they are waiting for their food, the electricity suddenly explodes and a fire breaks out. Mom tries to pull George away, but the fire is too big and they become trapped. Just as Mom is about to faint, she sees Dad, Peppa, and Eevee rushing into the flames, holding a water hose and putting out the fire. Come on, come on!
Go! A few moments later. Yeah!
Hello, Mrs. Pig. Happy wedding anniversary. The custom anniversary ring Mr. Pig ordered is ready. I hope you like it.
I'm sorry, I was too suspicious.
I just wanted to surprise you.
The tests were swapped. In the bedroom, George takes an graded test paper out of his school bag as he gets ready to show it to Dad. He notices Peppa's notebook and curiously opens it. Inside is a test marked with an F. George giggles mischievously and runs to the living room to tell Dad.
Peppa.
Daddy! Huh? Dad, it was.
Why don't you study properly?
Peppa can't explain anything and can only cry as she gets scolded. George sticks out his tongue at her, teasing her. Meanwhile, Mommy Pig is out for a walk when she meets Pedro Pony standing sadly by the road, holding an graded test. Mommy Pig walks over and asks,
What's wrong, Pedro? Why do you look so sad?
Huh?
Pedro, your test.
Hola,
When Mommy Pig gets home, she accidentally steps on a test paper on the floor and picks it up. She is shocked to realize it isn't Peppa's test.
This is not Peppa's test.
Peppa, I'm sorry I didn't check properly.
It looks like Pedro took the wrong test.
Yay!
Uh-oh. I'm really sorry for flopping your test, Peppa.
George also walks over, holds Peppa's hand, and bows his head to admit his mistake. Peppa smiles, holds Pedro's hand, and happily forgives everyone. Auntie Pig came over to visit. Dinner at Peppa's house. Auntie Pig came over to visit and had a happy meal with the family. After the meal, Peppa and George helped Mummy clean up. Meanwhile, Daddy Pig and Auntie Pig quietly went to the bedroom to talk. In the bedroom, Daddy held Auntie Pig's hand anxiously with a sigh. He said,
Work has been so exhausting lately.
Auntie Pig hugged and comforted him.
You've done your best.
After cleaning up, the three of them sat on the sofa.
Have you kids seen Daddy?
The two siblings shook their heads. Mummy stood up to go find Daddy. Mummy entered the bedroom and was shocked to see Daddy and Auntie Pig hugging.
Ooh.
Listen to me. Let me explain.
I don't want to hear another word from you.
Furious, Mummy turned away, refusing to listen. She picked up the two children and walked out of the house. Daddy and Auntie Pig chased after them in a panic.
I will never forgive you.
Daddy Pig and Auntie Pig looked scared and worried.
Mommy Pig, please listen to me.
That's right, Mummy Pig.
Mummy Pig is very angry and says,
Peppa, George, you don't need Daddy anymore. We should leave this place.
I'm sorry. Please don't go, Mommy Pig.
Never come to look for us again.
Daddy Pig stands up and runs after them, but Auntie Pig pulls his arm back to stop him. Mummy Pig cries loudly, runs very fast, then stops by the sidewalk.
From now on, I will take care of you.
Peppa and George left home. In the afternoon, at the trampoline park, Peppa and George played happily together. George's tummy rumbled, grumbled, grumbled. He rubbed his stomach and said to his sister,
I'm hungry, Peppa.
Peppa smiled, nodded, and then went home with George.
Mommy, is there anything to eat?
Let Evie sleep first, then I'll cook right away.
Okay.
The two siblings went to the bedroom and waited for a long time, but they never heard Mummy call them for dinner. Sad and hungry, they eventually fell asleep. Another day, after school, the two siblings were walking home with their bags. Suddenly, it started to pour. As Peppa and George approached the door, they peered inside. They saw Mummy and Daddy cuddling Eevee and feeding her milk. The two siblings walked into the bathroom, soaking wet and looking miserable. Their appearance was completely ignored by their parents.
Mommy and Daddy don't need us anymore, do they?
Peppa looked at George dejectedly, and then the two of them walked away.
Peppa, George.
Uh-oh.
Peppa, George.
Worried, Daddy Pig ran back to tell Mummy Pig.
Where have Peppa and George gone? I can't find them anywhere.
I'll wait at home, so you go out and look for them.
Peppa's dad was running around searching when he ran into Danny's mom on the street.
Mummy Dog, have you seen Peppa and George anywhere?
Yes, the kids are at my house.
Mummy Danny takes Daddy Pig to her house. Peppa and George are having fun playing with Danny. Daddy Pig is happy and quickly runs to the two siblings.
Huh?
I hate you. Mom and Dad only care about baby Eevee.
I'm sorry. Eevee is still very little, so Mom and Dad have to take care of her more.
Really, Dad?
Of course. Mommy Pig is very worried about you.
Hearing this, Peppa and George run over and hug Daddy Pig. Peppa's family was innocent. They are on their way home from Grandma and Grandpa's house. Suddenly, Daddy Pig sees something ahead. The family stops and walks over to check. Peppa and George are curious and run after Daddy Pig. Just as Daddy Pig touches the box, a police siren sounds as a car drives up.
Stop, everyone. Come with me to the police station.
Peppa's whole family is taken into custody. Police Squirrel stands outside with an angry face. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig are very scared. Peppa and George burst into tears. The whole family does not understand what is happening.
We suspect there is toxic acid in your cake box.
Oh no!
But we only saw it blocking the road.
It is not ours. You don't need to explain anymore. We will investigate.
But we need to explain.
Police Squirrel walks away, and Peppa's family feels helpless.
Don't worry, Peppa. Everything will be clear soon.
Uh-oh.
Do you need any help?
I can handle it myself. My friend is arriving soon. Thank you.
Huh?
What are you transporting?
It's just cake. I'm just a delivery guy. I don't know anything else.
Officer Panda flipped the cloth and discovered the crates of cake from the crime scene. Danny's dad attempted to flee, but was immediately seized and taken to the station. Back at the police station, Police Panda quickly reports the incident to Squirrel.
We misunderstood Peppa's family.
Oh my God, really?
Squirrel quickly runs to open the cell door.
We sincerely apologize for this misunderstanding.
Okay, Squirrel. We trust that next time you will investigate more carefully.
Okay.
Peppa, hurry up. We have to go help everyone. That afternoon at the Pig family's home, an urgent phone call comes in with news that Grandpa Pig has had an accident and has been taken to the hospital. The house is suddenly filled with hurry and worry. Daddy Pig, Mommy Pig, and George quickly pack their things to visit Grandpa. George picks up Eevee, climbs into the car briskly, and brings along his toy dinosaur.
Peppa, hurry up. We have to go to the hospital to check on Grandpa right now.
Wait a moment. I'm almost ready.
Worried about Grandpa's condition, Daddy Pig can't wait any longer and starts the car. Peppa rushes out into the yard, but the car has already begun to drive away.
Wait for for me. Let me come with you.
Oh.
As soon as the car stops in front of the hospital gate, Peppa jumps out and immediately runs across the road without looking.
Peppa, that's dangerous.
Stop!
Peppa, being slow can lead to rushing, and not paying attention almost put your life in danger.
I'm sorry, Mom and Dad.
The family visits Grandpa in the hospital, and Peppa promises to be more careful from now on. Peppa and the Wrong Sea Adventure. Peppa's family is having a picnic by the seaside. While Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig are busy preparing food, Peppa and George decide to explore on their own. Peppa helps George climb onto a small wooden boat and rows away from the shore.
Look, George, the sea is so beautiful.
After some fun, big waves suddenly surround the boat. Peppa and George panic and start crying. On the seaside, Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig panic.
Peppa, George, where are you?
It looks like Peppa and George's footprints. Oh my God!
Oh no, the kids have taken the boat out to sea.
No!
Daddy Pig quickly starts the big boat. Mummy Pig and Eevee jump on board to search for Peppa and George. The parents' boat accidentally passes by Peppa and George's small boat.
Mom, Dad, we're here.
But the parents don't hear them. Peppa keeps rowing, sweating and exhausted. George wipes away tears and waves his hands, trying to call for help. On the big boat, Eevee is in her mom's arms, looking mad. Eevee laughs happily when she sees Peppa and George. Mummy Pig notices Eevee looking back and turns to see what she's pointing at.
Oh no, turn around now. The kids are there.
Huh?
Daddy Pig quickly turns the boat around and brings the two kids safely on board. Daddy Pig says seriously,
Do you know how dangerous it is to go to sea alone?
We are sorry, Mom and Dad.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig look at each other, smile, and hug the kids. Peppa's test secret. In the classroom, Madame Gazelle stands at the front holding the test papers. She walks to Peppa's desk, making Peppa feel scared.
Oh no!
Last night, instead of studying, Peppa played and watched TV late. So the test Peppa receives is an F. During recess, Peppa sits alone in the classroom.
Mommy Pig will be so sad. I have to fix this.
Peppa sticks paper over the F and changes it into an A. But in a hurry, Peppa grabs George's real attest and leaves the fake F on his desk. George happily walks past Madame Gazelle with his test paper. Madame Gazelle notices the paper sticking out and stops George. Madame Gazelle immediately checks George's test paper.
George, why did you cheat? Go to my office now.
At the school gate, Mummy Pig and Eevee are waiting.
Evie, go into the school and find Peppa with George.
Eevee runs inside and sees Peppa shaking with fear outside the teacher's office. Inside the office, Madame Gazelle is about to punish George. Peppa panics and rushes in. Eevee follows, scared.
Stop! It was me. The F is mine.
Peppa bursts into tears and hands over her real test paper. Madame Gazelle lowers the ruler and sighs.
Peppa cheated, but I praise her for admitting it.
Madame Gazelle walks Peppa, George, and Eevee to the school gate to meet Mummy Pig.
Mummy Pig, Peppa is a good child. I hope she will study harder next time.
That evening, Peppa refused to go out to play and sat diligently at her desk to study. Watching Peppa and George working hard under the lamplight, Mommy Pig smiled with satisfaction. The next day, Peppa brought home an A+ test paper.
Mommy Pig, look, I got an A+.
They pulled the children into their arms, and the entire family shared a moment of joyful laughter.